My coworker got suspended because of me? Today, during my break in the workplace's coffee room, a colleague who is not very well liked by most people came in. He is an assistant and does not hold a high position in the company. I greeted him politely, and shortly after, two low-paid contracted cleaning ladies arrived to prepare the coffee. The colleague told them that the space was only for employees and that they shouldn't be there. I interrupted and explained that there was no rule prohibiting contracted workers from using the coffee room and that they were welcome to prepare coffee there. He argued that this was not fair because sometimes the coffee ran out faster and we had to wait for the next purchase. I retorted that this was a problem for the purchasing department to solve. At that moment, the human resources director entered the coffee room. As I was visibly upset, I told him the story. The director called the colleague for a private conversation, and as a result, he received a suspension for misconduct. Now, the colleague is angry with me and says that I should not have told the director because he received a punishment because of me. He also said that the suspension will affect his salary and that I am a terrible person. Although I did not say anything to him, I am questioning whether I acted correctly or not. What do you think? It sounds like he got himself in trouble. I'm in HR, and during investigations it's very common for an employee to say some variation of, "I don't want to get anyone in trouble." And they sometimes say this even when they're victims of bullying or some form of harassment. I'm going to tell you what I tell employees who worry about getting someone in trouble. Nothing you say will get them in trouble. They'll get in trouble for the things they do. I have issued warnings to employees for rude behavior directed at vendors. Kudos to the op for making sure people were treated like human beings. There's no call for your coworker to have treated them so poorly. He was being disrespectful in the workplace and making you uncomfortable. And you told HRD as much. Not to pull him aside and suspend him. You absolutely did the right thing. Your coworker is a classist prick who sees other people trying to make their tasks at work enjoyable with some coffee as a personal slight and needs to get a life. Now, the colleague is angry with me and says that I should not have told the director because he received a punishment because of me. No, he received the punishment because of his behavior. It was good of you to stand up to him looking down on the contracted workers. And the reaction of the HR guy reinforces that. If you have a coworker who is acting like they're better than other employees, they deserve whatever they get. There was a woman at my job who mouthed off to a seasonal worker for using the wrong bathroom. And I made sure her boss found out about it. Don't let him skirt responsibility. This is his fault. You delivered a factual account and the facts are what got him in trouble. He received a punishment because of me. As opposed to, say, because of him acting like a petulant child to the help. What clubs of asshat cares who drinks the free coffee? Now even less people like him and he's gonna miss out on it. You and the boss did the right thing. Contractors can sue the company if they are treated illegally. Not sure if it's illegal to ban them from a break room, but glad your company doesn't disrespect contractors. Also consider posting in r, am I the asshole? He wants to police the rules. Even ones he makes up for selfish reasons. Then he bears the consequences. You should always be nice to security and facilities, including cleaners, as they can make your life hell in ways you don't realize or make things much easier if they like. You never question yourself for doing the right thing. You stood up for a couple of women who could not defend themselves. I thank you for your compassion for them and for the recognition of them as human beings. Although I did not say anything to him, I am questioning whether I acted correctly or not. What do you think? I think it's ridiculously stupid for you to question this. The person got themselves suspended by being a dick and harassing other employees who they deemed beneath them. If that person wasn't a horrible person, they wouldn't have been in that situation. His actions got him in trouble, not you. Does the colleague's position in the company and the lady's being low-paid have any relevance? It is not your fault he got in trouble. If someone does something wrong and you answer questions about what they did, you are not at fault. He got himself into trouble by being a snob. You can almost smell the racial subtext in this post. Fuck your colleague. You did nothing wrong. When you're at work, everyone should be treated with respect and given equal access to the amenities. Don't be a dick to the people you work with, especially not to folks who have to clean up after you. Your coworker brought this on himself.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.